Hey everyone, Merry Christmas! Today we're going to be doing our Christmas slash New Year edition. No reaction, no pranks this time, just a murder mystery that Ellie has kindly offered to make all by herself. So thank you, Emily, for this.
Thank you.
Yes. So me, Grace, and Ellie were going to be solving this and find out who the murderer, why and how. And we're going to be in a team. Guys, why don't you join along with us while we do this quest and enjoy?
Yeah, so for the first time, we've got our Christmas and New Year special. And so we've decided to do a murder mystery game. Right, so the brief. It's nearly been a week since the 2021 Christmas hustle and bustle, and New Year's is fast approaching. Mrs. Claus hasn't seen Santa since the 27th of December. She thought that he was busy relaxing after a very busy and stressful year, but their New Year's global trip, where they go and visit nearly every country for the firework displays, is in a few days' time, and she can't find him anywhere. She has looked in his workshop, in their house, with the reindeers, with the elves, but no luck. Finally, she sends a group of rescue elves to locate Santa, and Cookie comes back with sad news. Cookie found Santa outside in the cold at the border, dead. He looks like he had been there for a while. The autopsy revealed that Santa has been dead for 2 days, and he died sometime during the night. Mrs. Claus wants you to help her find out who killed Santa, how did Santa die, and why kill Santa. All that Mrs. Claus knows is that Santa died on the 28th of December, sometime between 9 p.m. and midnight. The only people in the North Pole were some of the elves who decided not to take a break in December and actually start on the presents for 2022, Mrs. Claus, and the reindeers. Your mission: figure out the following: who committed the murder, how the murder was committed, why the murder was committed.
Okay.
Alright, so these are the suspects. You normally don't get involved with a lot of the Christmas preparation, but I've been feeling very lonely this year. Santa has been very distant. You've tried to ask Santa, but he's not being very truthful. Some of the elves have remarked that Santa has been cheating on you, but you know Santa wouldn't do that. Frosty the Elf. You're Santa's closest friend, but after a fight that you had late November, Santa hasn't been talking to you. He's also promoted Star to deputy head of the elves, even though you have more experience and were next in line for that position. Jingle the Elf. You are the oldest elf and the head of the elves. You help Santa every year, but this year he's been pushing you aside and leaning on Star to help more. Snowflake the Elf. You are sugar sweet and love to take care of everyone. You love to help with presents, especially those for baby girls. Star the Elf. You recently left your old job as a baker and started to help in the workshop. You think Jingle is jealous of you as Santa has been giving you more attention. Prancer the Reindeer. You are so depressed. You've tried talking to Santa, but he doesn't seem to care much. His biggest concern is just delivering the presents. Candy the Elf. You're in charge of transport, but you've noticed that Santa has been treating Prancer differently. Prancer comes back looking very sad and left out when Santa takes all the reindeers out. You think there's something going on, and you've tried to ask both Prancer and Santa, but nobody is saying anything. Rudolph the Reindeer. You've seen how Prancer has been treated and have tried to intervene on his behalf, but Prancer has asked you to not say anything. Joy the Elf. You are a singing coach who has been coaching Santa how to sing, but no one knows about this. This is top secret. Comet the Reindeer. You had a special bond with Santa. He always visited and made sure to bring you, just you, a carrot. Good luck. Yeah, so now, you can discuss or you can ask me to give you the clues. So the way...
I have a question.
Okay, yeah.
Who killed Santa?
Tess, I don't know. It's for you to discover. You
Right,
tell
okay.
me.
No,
But,
if I don't know, I'll ask you.
But I can't tell you. Anyway, just ask, if you want the clues, just ask for a character and then I'll give you a clue or clues or whatever. Everything's on that sheet minus the clues and the solution.
Okay, hold on. I'm just listing down those who might have a motive. I think Star won't. I think Star the elf. I think rule them out because they probably don't have a motive. I think Joy. I mean, why kill someone who you're giving them singing lessons?
Unless, but it's Joy's the girl, right?
Or it could be a boy.
Okay, whatever it is, right?
I think Joy was a girl.
Santa might have cheated on Joy, and then that was probably a motive. Who knows? Who knows?
Good theory.
Yeah, I don't think Star is.
I think. Okay.
But then I'm like, Candy. Why would Candy be?
Which
Like,
one?
if you're just if you're in charge of transport, like, why? What is that? Why?
I think maybe Candy might have a motive. Like maybe Santa's doing something to Prancer. Candy finds out, got mad, and then kills Santa before hurting Prancer again. That's always a motive. Killing someone is always about passion. It could be about love, money, and hate could be one of them. I'm watching too much Steph in Paradise, so I know.
I was just about to say, Grace, that is literally Death in Paradise.
I think Candy and Rudolph are very like similar.
I feel like they take more of a concerned approach rather than
I don't think
like a direct.
I don't think Comment might have something to do with it because Santa's giving him special treatment, so I don't think he has a killing motive.
Unless Comet was like, I love this special bond with Santa and doesn't want Mrs. Claus to be intervened. And then, you know. Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh my gosh.
You're Mrs. Claus.
Oh my god, I was thinking about.
or what if Comment did wanted to
Actually-
kill Mrs. Claus?
Yeah, because
But she got confused because it's a stormy night, and she got confused because they'd probably be like they're all in red and all have like white hair, so she got confused and killed Santa by mistake. That could be something.
fireworks.
Emily, please reveal clues.
Okay. First clue. You hired a private investigator to find out what Santa was up to and found out that he was taking singing lessons.
Okay, so Mrs. Claus found out that that Santa and Joy are singing.
more than singing.
Well, we don't know that for
I
sure.
told you. Okay. Is that the only clue for Mrs. Claus?
Do you want the second one?
Can we ask for the second one?
Yeah.
The autopsy found mince pie crumbs in Santa's fingernails and beard.
Wait, crumbs like food crumbs?
Mince pie crumbs.
Star used to be a baker.
Oh, maybe Santa was having an affair with Star. Maybe he's gaining weight from Star because of all the crumbs and pies and all that. Maybe Miss Claus got enough of it? I don't know. Is that all the clues from Mrs. Claus?
Yep.
Right. Should we do the next person?
You noticed that money was missing from the Christmas 2021 account, a total value of £10,000. You also noticed that Star recently upgraded her phone, her laptop, her car, etc. How can she afford these upgrades?
Maybe Santa was having an affair with Star. He was giving her special stuff, giving her a nice phone.
The goodies, yeah.
Jingles told Mrs. Claus, and Mrs. Claus got mad and killed him. It's always the wife.
Oh, God.
No, but it's true.
Oh. Yeah.
So I'm not sure if anybody here can read it. So what Ellie said was she was his personal baker and he was paying her for food. That could be a good theory. So wait, is that for Star or But star, okay. But why the upgrade phone? Why is that so important?
Maybe she was like, I want to use phone, and he's like, okay, here you go.
Maybe someone else stole the money and upgrade phone for Star, but not Santa. Maybe someone else liked her.
Maybe someone else stole the money. Yeah, like another elf or
Reindeer.
reindeer, and they gave it to Star. And they made her look like the suspect because she's the baker. There was someone else maybe make Star look like the suspect.
Should we check out other clues? I mean, was that all the clues from Jingle,
Yep.
Emily?
Yep.
Should
And that's it.
Should we try Star next?
Clue number 1. You enjoy gardening and recently grew some cassava, which, if not properly prepped, could result in fatal cyanide poisoning.
Can you give us a second clue, please?
Yep. You enjoy helping people with their ailments by giving them herbal medicine. You have a huge plot of herbs.
So, we don't know exactly how Santa died outside on the porch, so maybe he died from poisoning. That could be a reason, couldn't it?
Yeah, maybe she tried to make a new recipe for her bakery and they gave it to Santa, and that didn't end up well. So we don't know how Santa died. Like, it doesn't say on like.
No, so we need to learn who killed him, how they killed him, and why. So my first possible theory for how he dies could be poisoning. So that's all the clues. Any other theories, guys?
I think still early days for me. Starting to build up, but
Right. Should we try getting clues from Candy the elf?
Clue number 1. On the afternoon of the murder, you heard Santa talking to someone. You could only hear what Santa was saying, and it sounded like he was angry.
Okay. Can you give us a second clue, please?
Yep. Later that night, you also noticed that the reindeers went in their stables. Third clue. Weapon clue. What Christmas treat do these ingredients make? Eggs, sugar, milk, cream, and rum.
Is it like Christmas pudding?
what sort of cream? I mean,
I'm just thinking. What's that Christmas pudding where like you light it up? Do they use like
like raisins in as well, isn't it?
No, yeah, but it's like a chocolate pudding, but like maybe they use like rum to oil it and then light it up.
But then a weapon.
They use a lighter.
Yeah, could have been set on fire. I see Emily's little smile.
And like I said, I enjoy this. I forgot how fun this was, hearing you guys discuss.
Yeah, but there was a little smile as soon as you said fire. So was that a hint? An accidental hint?
Maybe I'm just enjoying this.
Is that the reflection of the screen with the answers on in the background of
it's just
your
fire.
It's your face. It's your face. Yeah. If you can help figure out the Christmas songs from the emojis, I will let you in on a secret.
Oh my
Okay. First one, Coming Home from Christmas. Second one, A Fairy Tale in New York.
Rocking around the Christmas tree, number 3.
Fourth one, Silent Night. Fifth
Drama
one,
boy.
Oh boy.
6.
No man.
Let Us Know.
Oh, that could be any.
Let us know. Frosty the Snowman.
There you go. Surely.
Santa Baby.
Yeah.
8-1. Do they know it's Christmas time or because they
something to the world?
Peace to
Happy
the world. Something like that.
Yeah, probably.
There's something like that.
Probably to the world, but like something. I don't know.
But do you know any Christmas songs that's the title? I don't.
I'm pretty sure there is one. I don't know what it's called.
Is it Heal the World? No, it's not.
No, it's like, do they know it's Christmas time? Because it's all about like charity. It's about like trying to help people who are not very well in Christmas, like poor people. Like
yeah, it could be that. Did we get any of them right?
Yeah. What was the first one you said?
Coming Home from Christmas.
Yeah, that one's wrong. 2, 3. You had 2 right, 3 right, 4 right. What was 5?
Drummer Boy? Oh,
Drummer Boy.
Uh-huh.
no, that's not the title, isn't it? Like, that doesn't sound right. Drummer Boy.
It's like from Boney M, isn't it? It's like,
Drum Boy, or like,
let's find the song.
what's the song?
Yeah. So you just need to do 1, 5, and 8.
Wait, did we got number 5 right?
No.
The Little Drummer Boy.
East on Earth. No.
A
Is that right?
little drummer
Grace, did
boy.
you just search that up?
I said, I just remembered.
Grace, hands up. Hands up.
I swear on my life. I swear on my grandma's life that I'm not lying. I
Well, I mean,
swear.
can we even promise? Can we even trust you, Grace? Like, your promises. We heard it before.
If she did swear on her grandma's life.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So just 1 and 8 now.
Oh, it is 8 time. Do they know it's Christmas time?
No.
Okay.
Is it Heal the World?
No.
Peace on Earth.
Nope.
Global Christmas.
Happy to the world. Happy to the world.
Nope. Tess is on the right line, though. Tess is on the right line.
It's probably something to the world, but I don't know. Happy
Greeting? No.
coming home for Christmas. That's a very
Wait,
good one,
wait.
isn't
It's
it?
8 I wish it could be Christmas every day.
No, Tess is on the right line for 8. So if you just think about what Tess said, and
I said something to the world. Is it to the world, right?
Joy to the world.
Grace.
Oh,
Yes, Ellie. Yep.
yay,
Hey.
way.
Okay.
Right. Number 1.
Oh, this is just gonna make me get Christmas songs in my head.
I thought driving home from Christmas is a.
Yeah.
Going
That's
home
it.
for Christmas.
That's it.
Oh, yeah. There's like
I thought that's what I said. I thought that's what
You said.
Oh,
You
that's
said
what she
coming.
said.
You said coming home for Christmas.
Oh, one little mistake.
It's a murder mystery, Grace. You got to get it correct. Just. Right. Okay. Here we go. The clue. Santa was learning how to sing so that he could sing to Mrs. Claus on their 250th wedding anniversary. Santa has been spending a lot of time trying to perfect his singing. However, the last few weeks, Santa hasn't been coming to the sessions as his back hurts.
Maybe because he was eating a lot, so it hurts.
Okay, so what if who was giving him singing lessons?
Joy.
Maybe he felt like he had he had a special bond with Santa, but when he wasn't coming, lost it. Maybe burned Santa alive in the frost field, and
Oh my god.
I'm just hey, this could be.
Very creative. I like it.
I said murder is all about passion. And it's not just
Be careful, Grace.
I know. First,
If
it's
we-
always a wife.
If we hold a chocolate captive, murder of passion there.
You know what the motive is?
Okay.
Okay, Frosty the Elf. Someone told Santa that you had stolen £10,000 from the Christmas 2021 account. Even though you tried to tell Santa that it wasn't you, it was too late. You tried to speak to Santa, but he'd just run off.
I mean, if Fosse did felt deserted from Santa because Santa wasn't talking to him, maybe he lost it and snapped, killed him. But then if he was going to peacefully talk to Santa about it, that it was a bunch of lies, maybe he didn't feel that desperate to kill Santa. What?
Oh my gosh. You know
What?
how Candy heard that someone was fighting? Maybe like they had another argument, like Santa and Frost
Oh,
had
so do you think
another
Candy heard? So you think Candy heard Fosse and Santa?
Yeah, maybe.
Hmm.
Because they had a fight before.
No, but who told Santa that it was Frosty that saw the Monday? That's what I'm wondering about. maybe it was Star. Like she stole the money for herself and upgraded her phone.
Yeah, and then blamed it on Frosty.
Yeah, but
Maybe
I mean,
Jingle and
she's
Frosty
already
will.
friends with Santa, so she feels like she's untouchable. So maybe she feels like she won't get in trouble and just let someone take the blame. I think lots of detectives out there probably get paid a lot for doing crimes like these. Should we do another clue for Snowflake?
I love Christmas movies, but I'm struggling with this game. Can you help? In exchange, I'll tell you what I know. So I've got my random generator here. So I'm gonna go ahead. Right, so start off with this one. So you're naming the Christmas movie.
So
It should
three
hopefully
then.
be, yes, it's 1, 2, 3. So hopefully it should be easy because you guys are working together. The first one is A6. So whenever you know it, just say.
Home Alone.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Oh, you're just lying.
Tess.
I think it's because when I looked at this, I feel like that looked like a sleeve, so I was like, maybe you know that where he goes.
Oh God, Tess, you're a genius.
Just saved you guys some time.
Oh, Jesus. Yep.
Oh, I
Keep
thought it was
going.
gonna be the poster where he goes. Okay.
Yes, hey.
Right, are you ready for the second one?
Mhm.
Right, so the first one is A1.
Fairy Tale in New York. Isn't that a film?
That's a song.
I swear there's a film like it as well, something like that.
Miracle on 31 Street or something.
No. Shall I remove another one?
Bad Santa.
Okay, A2 and no Grace.
Last Christmas.
No. Shall I remove another one?
Yeah. Scrooge.
Nope.
Christmas Carol.
Elf?
Nope. Yep. Well done, Ellie.
Oh, God.
That looked like a
Don't worry,
snake
Grace, you got
skin.
one more. You can get this one.
If I don't, I'll be the worst person. And I'm doing film studies. This is just disappointing.
Here you go.
That was kind of scary.
Right, so this one and the last one.
Oh my god. What is that? Like a hench avatar?
Is it like
Sorry.
Grinch?
It looks like a six pack.
I was thinking of Avatar for a second.
Yeah, so I was like, what's the
Shall I remove one?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Oh, the movie that we
Evil
watched.
Christmas. Oh.
Yeah.
Band Christmas or Krampus.
Krampus.
No, this isn't Krampus. The one I see. This is the other. This is the one we see.
It was like scary
Evil
Christmas
Santa.
or like. It was like. We literally watched it as well.
A Dark Christmas.
Sorry, guys.
A Dark
No.
Christmas. A Black
No.
Christmas.
No.
Okay.
Christmas night.
No. Shall I remove another one?
Yes, please.
I don't know if
Yes.
it's good. Yeah, you can
We
try.
know what it is. We just
all
don't
watched it together. We literally all watched it together.
I'll remove
The
another
day
one.
before Christmas.
Nope.
Hold on. Does it has the word Krampus in it in the
No.
title? Okay. Naughty list.
Nope.
Does it have Christmas in the title?
Yep.
Dark Christmas. Oh, I've already said Dark Christmas.
It's 4 words. Christmas is the second word.
4 words.
It's going to turn into like charades. The
A
Christmas.
very dark Christmas.
No, because Christmas is the second word.
Oh,
The Christmas.
a Christmas horror movie.
Close, Grace. Close.
Ooh.
Horror film?
Nope.
Christmas horror, something, right?
Yeah.
A Christmas horror story.
Yeah. That's it, Grace.
Well done.
Yay.
We all got one.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so scary.
Just
Well,
remember what you said. Santa was acting very strangely on the 28th of December. You tried to give him a nice hot drink as you usually do, but he turned you down. You also tried to give him the present you made for him, but he left in a rush, leaving it wrapped and on a chair.
I don't like the snowflake.
Really? I think Snowflake is innocent.
But that's suspicious. Santa left in a rush. What was he rushing for?
I mean, he's Santa, so
Was he
very
going
busy
to
man.
confront someone? His killer? Maybe he realized what he did was wrong about Prancer, or maybe he found out someone hates Star for being for being Santa's favorite. Found out one of the elves was gonna kill Star, Santa got in the way, but then end up being killed himself.
What if he just committed suicide because he can't deal with all the stress?
That's a good reason.
Problem solved.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Should we get clues for Prancer?
Clue number 1. You're angry with Santa that he doesn't seem to care. Once upon a time, you were Santa's favorite reindeer until Comet came along. Since then, Santa hasn't made time for you or even really much talk to you.
So it's definitely a jealousy thing going on there.
Passion of hate.
Everywhere else. So what did Bro say?
A passion of hate with emphasis on the word passion. Again.
Again. Yeah.
That's what, if the reindeers were out from their stables, what if Prancer was releasing his anger on Comet and like all the jealousy? Santa tried to stop them but got hit by Prancer's leg and got knocked unconscious and then lay there dead in the cold.
Second clue. The other reindeers don't really like you, and so you're very lonely, which led to a dark depression, especially after the loss of your baby sister, Minnie.
Okay, this just got sad.
No.
Sorry.
Maybe it was Prancer. Maybe he just died of the... Maybe he just
snapped.
Yeah, exactly.
Had enough.
Right, Rudolph?
Yeah.
If you can help me answer some Christmas animal quiz questions, I'll tell you where I was on the night of the murder. Question number 1. How many of Rudolph's fellow reindeers' names start with the letter D?
Prancer, Dancer, Comet, and...
Let's...
No idea. I'm saying 2.
I'm thinking 1, because the only D name I know is Dancer.
Yeah.
Is there no Dasher or something? Or like...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 2. So, should we just go for 2?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Emily, 2. Okay, 3.
I want the name as well, Grace, because I thought we'd just go 3.
Dashy.
Wait, hold on. You asked for how many names? How many Rudolph? You
yeah,
said
you did ask for
you didn't say name them.
True, but now I'm kind of figuring out that you're just gonna carry on going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you know.
Fine.
Give me a name.
Dancer, Dasher, and
Dixon.
Nope.
Oh no, that's Vixen.
does anyone know the song of the names and Daisy?
That's you hold it. You think of Minnie Mouse and then you think of Daisy the Duck. Let's not bring Disney into this.
Hey, what did Ellie say?
What are the 2 names that we have?
Dancer and Dasher. So Prancer, Dancer, Dasher, Rudolph. Wait, how many are there in total?
So the 7 altogether, including Rudolph.
Can we have a clue, please?
Yep. The name begins with a D.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta admit that was a good.
Yeah, so helpful. Well, there's only 3 in total. So if you can just give me that last name.
Oh yeah. If we can
Oh,
help.
gee,
Right.
let's just
Was it-
think.
Oh no,
What-
thank you for pointing out what we're already doing.
Can you give us a second letter, please?
Oh,
Dorothy.
Dorothy the reindeer.
Donna.
Donna, yes!
Yeah, that's it.
Done.
I literally was like, wait a minute, it's coming. Oh my god.
All right, the second question. What kind of animal does the Grinch have for a pet?
Dog.
Okay. On the 7th day of Christmas, what kind of animal is given?
7 white swans.
Yeah. And the fourth question. What animal carried Mary to Bethlehem?
Donkey.
Thank you. The other reindeers, apart from Prancer and Comet, left to go to Hawaii for a Christmas break. You decided to surprise Prancer on the 28th with a night getaway to try and cheer him up and invited Comet along too.
He was invited, but you don't know if they went well.
Right, so I don't think Rudolph might kill Santa because he was already planning to help Prancer with his depression.
Just
Isn't
because they were invited doesn't mean necessarily that they went.
No, but I'm saying that Rudolph probably is
Yeah,
less a killer.
Rudolph and the other reindeers are pretty much.
They're innocent.
Yeah.
Yep, so this is your final one for Comet. There is no clue. Dun, dun, dun. Right, so that's
What is it
it.
called?
So you guys have got everything now, so it's up to you to figure out.
So when they said that the reindeers weren't in the stable, that means that all the other reindeers were gone, apart from Rudolph, Prancer, and Comet.
Mhm.
Rudolph invited Comet and Prancer, but they probably didn't go with Rudolph because Prancer was like depressed and he's like, nah. And then Prancer was like, the Prancer had a fight with Santa, and then Candy heard that, and then Prancer
But what were they fighting about?
about how he never treats Prancer right and he doesn't care about him.
Oh, you're talking about
Comet.
Prancer and Santa.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant with Rudolph. I was got confused.
No. That's what I think.
Yeah.
But then I think there's some sort of connection with Star. And then
I don't think it's Mrs. Claus.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot her.
It's not Snowflake.
I don't think it's Rudolph.
I don't think so either. I don't think it's Comet.
I don't think Joy.
Yeah, I don't think it's her.
I don't think Candy is as well.
No, she's more. I don't think she has
a witness or
to kill.
I was thinking maybe she might have something to do with it. Because if she's in charge of transport, maybe she somehow transported all the ingredients Star was making because she was gardening and she said some of her plants can lead to poisonous things. So maybe Candy stole some of the seeds from that plant, use it to poison Santa.
And why would she do that?
Because she saw that Prancer was upset by Santa. She got sick of it and killed Santa for Prancer.
I just say for the weapon clue, if you want to search that up online, go ahead.
Oh, thank you. So
If you haven't done so already, great.
I haven't done it. An eggnog. Oh, put the poison in the eggnog. Wait a minute. Was there like a baker? Who's the baker?
Oh.
All the crumbs.
Oh.
You get crumbs from an eggnog? It's a creamy thing.
So maybe he had the drink and mince pies.
Yeah, and that's why there was crumbs.
Maybe the poison was found in the pies because like he probably ate it and he's like, and then like all the crumbs fell on his bed and
Should we just try to list down what motives each one might have? So for Jingle, he's been pushed aside by Santa. He noticed the money was gone, and he also noticed Star has a great phone. Maybe he killed out of jealousy. Star, maybe, because maybe she got everything. She got the upgraded phone, the money. Like maybe she stole the money, perhaps, and she was getting the attention, like too much. But maybe Santa put a stop to it, and maybe she decided to have poison. Like maybe she was too spoiled and thought, if you won't do it for me, I'll stop you or kill you. I don't know, but maybe I have literally no idea who else it could be. There's so many.
I don't think it's Mrs. Claus.
I don't think it is. I mean, she just found out from a private investigator that Santa was taking singing lessons.
Oh, okay. How about
I love your reaction.
right? So, Mrs. Claus, right? She stole £10,000, and she gave that to Star to make the poisoned mince pies, and then boom, because she found out after the singing lesson, and like people were like, I mean, the reindeers were like, oh yeah, he probably cheating on you. That's another theory. It was in the mince pie.
I don't
or
think.
like,
I think he was poisoned.
was it poisoned?
In the eggnog. Or
I'll
mince
tell
pie.
you. I'll tell you at the end.
Ah.
I want to hear. I want to hear all three.
Mm,
Do a checklist. We'll do one by one. How about Frosty and Prancer? Because they've both kind of been shut out. Because Prancer used to be his favourite as well.
mhm.
And Frosty was also his favourite. So what if they like worked together? Because they're both like angry at Santa.
Is there
Ellie,
more than one
One
killer?
killer.
Oh.
Emily, more than one killer?
Okay, I'll just tell you this. Although you're probably gonna start adding the whole group. There's just one. Sorry, Ellie.
Okay. That was an idea.
So we've
Guys,
got. Mhm.
sorry, Tess. I was just gonna say, are you guys anywhere close to finishing, or maybe should I give you a little like nudge, maybe?
Little nudge would be
Nudge.
great.
Nudge will be
Nudge. Okay. So the second clue from Star was you enjoy helping people with their ailments by giving them herbal medicine. You have a huge plot of herbs. And then Joy the Elf's clue was part of it was Santa hasn't been coming to the sessions as his back hurts.
Oh, so she's been making medicine for him.
So it could be Star. She's been poisoning him.
Yeah, so it was a built up thing. It wasn't like a one time thing. It could have been a built up.
Oh, so
Loads of
there.
poison to kill him off.
But then why would she kill Santa? I mean, what does she
Maybe
get
he's
now?
been helping. He's been helping with the gardening if his back's hurting. Emily.
I should probably just turn my camera off. I feel like I just give too much away. Don't look at me. I'm not here.
I've been looking at you since we started to try and get just like smallest bits of you.
No, but I don't think Star would kill Santa out of. I mean,
Maybe she didn't. Maybe he's been like.
Maybe she accidentally poisoned him. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe because he's probably helping her out, and then where it says unfaithful cyanide poisoning, maybe he did something and then.
Maybe he's just inhaling it all by doing all the gardening because his back's been hurting.
Was Santa paying her money for helping her back? Like for the medicine?
The herbal medicine. So maybe he wasn't helping with the gardening. Maybe she was giving him medicine.
Yeah, for the back. And he was paying her back from the money. So Santa stole the money and paid her back for helping him with the back.
She was poisoning the medicine.
Why would he be poisoning the medicine?
I don't know. We'll find a motive.
Maybe she did a mistake.
I don't think it's definitely Star might be the killer. Maybe someone stole plants or something from Star to poison Santa.
Or maybe someone's paying Star to kill Santa and stay silent about it. Emily, what was that face? I saw that.
There's another.
I'm just thinking about ideas for my next one, you know?
Ooh.
Ellie's just giving me tons of ideas here. How many suspects have you narrowed it down to?
None of them. I'm joking.
So
Isn't it six?
Prancer,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 suspects in total.
I got 4 suspects.
We've got Mrs. Claus, right? Or we're cutting her off.
I cut her off. I don't think it's her.
Jingle,
I think it might be him.
Star,
I don't think it's her.
Candy,
Possibly, yeah.
Joy,
Not Joy. No. Frosty.
Frosty, Snowflake, no.
No.
Prancer,
Prancer.
Emu.
And the last 2, no.
No.
Are you all going with that?
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay with that. Is that right, Emily, or not?
No.
No.
Wait,
So,
none of them.
people that you checked off, that you didn't check off. Who didn't you check off?
Oh, so the one that we did
Hold on.
check off.
The 4th suspect, like I said, or we all kind of.
We all
Agreed.
said that's wrong. So it's someone else.
So
Basically.
the one that we've crossed out.
Hold
We've
on,
got
Emily. So the ones we said, they're not the killers.
The killer is on the other list.
So it's either Rudolph, Comet, Snowflake, Joy, and Mrs. Claus.
So it's not Prancer.
Yeah, I thought we crossed.
Hold on, is it Prancer, Emily?
No, I wasn't agreeing to that. I was just.
You were nodding.
I thought we initially said that Star could be a suspect.
As is
that
reopening
means-
the case.
So that meant when Emily said it's not in the list, then that means Star is not in the list, right?
Sorry.
I mean, hold on, I might be Star. I mean, it's not as complicated as like all the crime shows on TV, but if you think about it, what does she gain from Santa? That's the main point. What does she gain from his murder? I mean, she was already the apple of his eye.
I'm still kind of going with Mrs. Claus giving money.
All right, let's go for the white. If it is her, then I was right the whole time.
I was laughing a lot. I'm like,
Yeah. And she's been kind of smirking every time we bring up that idea that Star's paid off.
go on, Ellie.
There's just one person involved in this whole thing. Just one killer, one person involved in the murder.
Why crushing our ideas?
Did
Did we add Star into the last list? What was added into the last list?
What is Snowflake? I mean, appearances can be not what they seem to be. So
Okay, I'm gonna give you another one because like I thought this is gonna be a little easier, but you kind of get the feeling it's not. Okay, so all the reindeers apart from Prancer, Rudolph, and Comet went to Hawaii, and then Rudolph planned that night getaway on the 28th, and Prancer and Comet did go.
Oh, okay, so that means the reindeers aren't suspects.
I think it's not Joy, possibly Snowflake, because he does sound creepy to me. Like it sounds less. What?
Nothing. Just nothing.
Even the image of him when you show me look a bit creepy.
It was a girl, but okay.
Oh, girl, sorry. So, but I just love to help with presents. Maybe he gave Santa the egg yolk as a present.
Maybe it's not then Mrs. Claus, because then she'll be linked with something else, right? And then we said that's not it, so.
Sorry, am I supposed to say something? I don't know.
You have to be like,
Okay,
yes,
hold on.
that's
Maybe
right.
you're right. Maybe you're right this whole time. Maybe it is Mrs. Claus.
Yeah, but that'll be no, but then that will be like linked, as in like I said with the money, like they'll be linked to something else. So like she
No,
will
hold
have
on.
to.
She thought Santa was having an affair. She hired a private investigator. She found out Santa was singing, but she's practicing with Joy. I mean, is Joy a girl or a boy? Or who cares?
Don't worry. But just stick to that list. You remember how you had those 4 suspects, Grace, and I told you it wasn't those 4 suspects.
Yeah.
Who were the other ones that you had? Go back to those people.
The ones I add, or like the ones I picked, or the ones I didn't pick.
The ones you didn't pick. So cross off anybody you did pick.
So I think So it could be Mrs. Claus.
That £10,000 could have been gone to the private investigator.
Yes.
A private investigator or someone to just kill Santa off.
Oh, hold on. What does?
But then
why
obviously
does
that's
that
not linked.
But then it counts as two.
No, listen.
technically,
But
so.
why does Star have an upgraded phone?
Yeah, she's got all that money. So what if she was the private investigator?
Ellie, are you staring at me? I'm feeling so nervous. I'm like, oh God, I'm being interrogated. Yeah, okay. I think you guys got to get it out now.
This is close.
Mrs. Claus.
I'm too indecisive for this.
All right, let's see if it's Mrs.
Okay,
Clinton.
so the who is Mrs. Claus, the how,
Poison.
and the why.
Jealousy.
He thought Santa was having an affair.
That's wrong.
Wrong.
Too easy.
3 out of 3 wrong.
No, not 3 out of 3. You got 1 right.
You got the
The
poison.
how?
Yeah, it's probably the poison, yeah. At least you could cross off Miss Claus for good.
Hold on. What if Joy, who was coaching Santa singing lessons, maybe she was starting to have feelings for Santa, and she knew she couldn't have him. So if she
So
couldn't,
no one
then
can.
no one can.
Boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom.
So she stole some poison. No, what if?
You know that I'm staring at you now, don't
Wait, what if Joy, because we know Star plants like does gardening, and that's where she grows herbs, and she used them for Santa's back. Maybe Joy planted other stuff in Star's garden that leads it to be something poisonous.
Has Star
So
been
it's
completely
Star.
written off? I can't remember.
Yeah,
Okay.
What are we going with, Joy?
I'll give it a go.
let's do it.
Okay, and a why?
Maybe she had feelings for Santa, but she knew she couldn't have him.
Is that what everybody's going
That's-
with?
It was sadness.
That's wrong.
Who have we
What
got
are the-
left?
Wait, hold on.
Got
Which one did we get
Candy.
wrong? Which one did we get wrong?
Both.
So that leaves Star and Snowflake.
So we've got Candy, right?
No, I said Candy like as my first
Oh.
4 suspects, and
Okay.
they said I was wrong.
So Joy is gone. Now we've got Snowflake. I've got Snowflake left.
Wait, what was Star?
Frosty was written off, right?
Frosty's written off. Oh yeah, so what about Frosty then?
Hmm?
Frosty, you didn't mention that in the 4, did you?
Might be Frosty.
Wait, Grace, what were the 4 that you said?
The 4 I said
Uh-huh.
was Jingle, Candy, Frosty, and Prancer.
Jingle, Candy. Okay, so Jingle, Candy, Frosty, and Prancer. So we only have Star and Snowflake remaining. I guess we go with Star then, right?
Yeah, I mean she has resources to poisoning.
Mm-hmm. Right,
But
let's do it.
why?
I'm just gonna say this is gonna have to be your final.
Okay, wait.
So
Okay,
you've gotta
okay,
solve
please.
it.
If we're wrong about this, I'm gonna say I told you it was Snowflake.
Wow.
If you're wrong, the killer is going off loose.
Okay,
Oh,
wait.
we will never be detectives in there anymore.
Who have we for sure written off? All of the reindeers, Mrs. Claus,
Mhm.
list people,
Oh, Jingle.
Jingle, for sure, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay.
Candy.
Candy's gone.
Yeah. Joy,
Joy's gone.
Frosty,
Okay,
and then the rest of the reindeers.
okay.
Oh, you mean the elves, right?
That there really is only.
Okay. Let's just think about
Two
this.
left.
So
So
it's
it
either
is
Star or
Star or
Snowflake.
Snowflake.
Now, Star does have resources for poisoning, but I can't see a motive to why.
What if completely far-fetched theory. What if Miss Claus, Emily, to look around, Miss Claus is pregnant with a baby girl, Santa's cheating on her, Snowflake knows, and she's angry because she knows the baby girl's not gonna, grow up to a broken family. So she's like, kill Santa off for betraying Mrs. Claus and the baby girl. Random theory. There you go.
Wow.
That's actually a better theory than I have. So yeah.
Emily, do you want to give us a hint?
No. I can't think of anything else to say. If I say something, I'll probably just give you the answer.
So say yes.
Hold on, why did she say especially for those baby girls? That seems a bit odd.
Maybe Santa didn't focus on the baby girl presents that year and she was like, no, I've had enough. Throwing out ideas here and Emily's giving me nothing. So
Maybe she's a psycho. Like,
Whatever.
What if she's a sociopath? Maybe she just kill with an impulse. It's a
Thanks, Tess. Now I know how
I'm
I'm feeling
joking.
all these years, you know.
I'm joking.
I don't think so.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Snowflake got a present for Santa, but he left in a rush. Ellie, I'm just thinking about your theory back then. What if Mrs. Claus was pregnant? Santa didn't know until he saw the present, like with the baby girl, like maybe little baby Santa. Maybe he rushed back to say congratulations to Mrs. Claus, but he never made it because something happened. Who's that, Tess?
I don't know.
Spooky.
Should we just say star? Because
Then Star just has it all, so I don't know why she would go kill.
okay, so maybe Star loved the attention from Santa, but then he said, "Thank you, that's enough." She got annoyed. She didn't want to lose the attention, and she got angry and killed him out of passion of hatred. How's that?
Third passion I've heard.
Only third. I feel like we've heard tons, Tess.
So, what do you guys think?
Yeah,
Unless anybody got other
50-50
theories.
chance. That's all we can do.
exactly. So 2 people left.
So hold on. Hands up if you think it's star.
I no idea. Okay, you both think it's
Hands up if you think it's snowflake. Tess, you're not being very helpful here.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah, I mean we all don't know, but okay, right. Let's go with Star then.
No, but
Apart
that's the
from
point.
me, I know.
Of course, you're probably the one that thought of this.
That's if you created this game, you know.
I should hope, you know. Are we saying star? Yes.
Mhm.
We still need a reason.
Wait a minute, hold on. You think Jingo is jealous of you?
Okay, I'm gonna give you 1 more minute.
Oh my god, Emily,
Okay,
feel it.
okay. What if
Stress.
what?
Emily Rebecca.
Hold on. What if?
Full name.
Hold on. What if? I think I got it here. What if Star did store the money and upgrade her phone? Santa noticed this and came by her, not just because of his broken back, but because he was investigating himself to see if she did store the money.
Yeah.
Star
Okay.
Star was thinking that Santa was on her back, so she had to get rid of him.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Boom.
All right. So I want you to confirm who committed the murder,
Star.
how the murder was committed,
Reason.
why the murder was committed.
Because
about stealing the money.
Okay. Are you guys ready to finally find out what happened?
Really? What should be completely.
hold on, S. It must be Star because it said, oh, it could be Snowflake as well. Sorry.
No, sorry. The S is just solution. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna press it.
What's I supposed to know? Like,
This is where my computer crashes.
Star told Santa that Frosty had stolen £10,000 from the 2021 Christmas account after hearing Jingle talk about it on the phone to the accountant. Santa, enraged at Frosty, handed over the deputy head position to Star, which came with lots of new benefits, most of all a raise. However, Santa knew something fishy was going on. He had also seen the new expensive purchases that Star had made and wondered where the money had come from. After all, she was still new to the job. Santa confronted Star on the afternoon of his murder, and she insisted that it wasn't her. But Santa had hired a private investigator who reported back and said that Star stole the money. Santa once again later that day went to Star's house. She offered him a mince pie and eggnog, telling Santa it would help with his back, but the eggnog contained cyanide. Star wanted to keep her position as deputy head and didn't want to get into trouble for taking the 10,000. She knew she'd go to jail for the rest of her life. Santa ate it and then confronted her, and she said it was her. However, the cyanide was working its way through to her system slowly. Santa began to feel sick and quickly left and lost consciousness and went out to the borders of the North Pole, no clue where he was going. He then collapsed and died out there. Before Santa died, a day before, he had also had talked to Jingle about getting some help for Prancer.
Oh, so he did care. So we were right. Right?
But also wrong.
Well done, Grace, that last minute thing. So I guess the last thing is Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Tell us what you thought, who you thought the murderer was, and let us know in the comments. And stay tuned for more. Merry Christmas!
And a Happy New Year.
And Happy New Year! Bye-bye!
Bye.
Bye.